for one person, so it's the same as well, you can see it in what you watched yesterday. Was the version of the version of the version of the version and the version. So you then get a deformed form through people's own personal interpretations. So Hathor teaches that love, universal love, is the foundation with confidence. So you must be confident in what you are then practicing. If you are not confident in what you are practicing, then you will not manifest what you are trying to manifest. Confidence and love go together. So how do you make yourself confident? So you use routine. So the routines that bring you happiness, joy, peace, love, abundance. So when you step over the threshold, when you are not having the abundance, feel you've got to draw that back. So that is the infusion between yourself and Draco. Chords. If a payment of money or requiring food from those organisations that are run by Draco is a chord, so you experience that, you experience relying on that chord, so you cut those chords. So you find organisations that are not Draco, and this is quite simple. It's simple in the sense of they will show universal love. They will love you, not hit you. So we do that by vibrating on all the 6 senses, by connecting to beings who are love, universal love. The lower frequency beings are underwater, so they are dormant at the moment, as we are in a Aquarian age. So you can trust in that piece of knowledge. So clouds are formed from stars. This is why incense is powerful, because they can get clouds which then disperse from the oasis and are around in the atmosphere. They have intelligence and seek their destination. So when you are stepping over the threshold, you want to draw that back to the original feeling, the feeling of abundance, which you don't think about. When you are thinking about abundance, then you are attracting Draco, not something you think about. Some abundance is just the thing that comes to you. So when someone is taking abundance away from you, there's an illusion. So it makes you see that as an illusion, as someone else's magic, someone else's work, someone else's proposition. To change that proposition and that magic, you do perform your own magic, and you trust in your own magic that it will overcome other forms of magic. So on an individual basis, it is reasonably easy. On a more global scale, this requires many more forms. Working on yourself is always the distraction of the thing that you are trying to acquire. If your mind is affected, if your body is affected, if your spirituality is affected, if your whole being is affected, then this can be changed through the work. Performing the work and then letting go to universal love. So you bring love into the situation when love is missing. This is the requirement of alchemy, universal love. This will alchemize, transform anything which is within your vicinity, which is Draco. We are Hathors. This work is timeline jumps, so when performing any form of ritual or work in relation to your destiny is a timeline jump, subtle movement. questions.
I suppose the first question would be, will we get our money reinstated? That's the first question. Will that be today?
This is a process you are changing with Hathor support. You wish it to be today.
Yeah, I'd like to get the phone call today so I can
Then
at least pay.
it's always done when you speak our truth, our words, then this is always done. And it's just belief and confidence. The foundation, as we said earlier, is confidence and love.
Okay, other questions? So as we are on this ascension journey, do we have the right idea about what it will look like when we get there? So those things we wrote down the other day, things like, money won't be a thing, cars won't work, small communities dotted around, working like communities, are designed to work, kind of thing. We've got the right idea.
With Draco, you cut the ties with Draco. When the ties are cut, then the parallel world will form around you.
So, just to clarify, when you say cut the cords of Draco, I have a tie there. Although I could cut the tie.
This is just a mental cut.
Yeah, when it comes to how we get our money, that's the Draco organisation. So do you
Abundance is abundance, and we are cutting the tie mentally. Where abundance comes from, where the world you talk of comes from, will manifest without thinking about it. So you will just step into that world because it is already there. Universal love is already there.
But do you mean we have to cut that tie? So we have to say to the DWP,
Mentally.
we don't want your money anymore
Mentally.
before we can step into.
Mentally.
Okay, yeah, get it. Easy. So what is going on with the colour of the sun and the colour of the moon?
This is projecting pure universal love.
So the changing colour, that's what that is.
This is projecting pure universal love.
Okay. does that then activate that in the people on this planet?
Is this what you believe?
Yeah, because it's downloads. And downloads are different. Nature's different.
You cannot activate universal love. You are universal love.
Okay, so is it waking people up to that? Is that what it's doing?
This is Draco influence, which is being alchemized.
The Draco influence is being alchemized.
It's
Okay.
frequency.
Okay. Yeah, I get that. So are they dying?
There is no death.
Okay. Have they stopped, or are they in the process of stopping existing on this planet?
They do not exist.
But on this planet?
There is no planet. There is only universal love. This is an illusion.
So if I ask the question, have people been leaving the Earth? Is that why it's so quiet outside and that we're seeing fewer people? Would that be a silly question?
The world is but one.
Can you clarify that?
The imagination is endless. So circles within circles, worlds within worlds. We have the ability to go where we wish. And this is free will.
So what is stopping humans from knowing that? Because at the moment, a lot of them don't know that.
This is Draco frequency.
But is that frequency changing?
This is universal love. This is the age of universal love.
So is the frequency of universal love getting more present on this planet?
This is Draco frequency. One alchemizes the other in this age. being love alchemizes everything. I know that.
So are Draco being alchemized right now?
Everything is mental. If you believe that Draco is being alchemized, then it is so.
Okay. Yeah. Get it. So by the same idea, if I know that there are less people on the planet, that's what I'm experiencing, then there are less people on the planet.
This is so.
Okay. And if I believe, if I know that my downstairs neighbour is going to disappear before my eyes, then it is so.
This is not your concern. Only love is your concern.
Okay. Okay. Oh, question about incense. So the burning of incense through the day.
Purple haze.
Purple haze. I don't know what that means. I don't know of any incense that creates purple haze. But does it matter what type of incense?
It's not a literal thing. It's a joke.
Oh, right, okay. Thank you. So, okay. So does it matter what incense I burn?
Purple haze.
Yes, I get that. It's a joke, yes. So anything which, as well, okay, any incense then, yeah? Or a specific incense?
The oasis is a haze, and the haze is charged and leaves the oasis and travels in the atmosphere and goes to where it needs to go. This is one aspect of this procedure.
So the burning of incense is one thing to drag, and what other things are there that we can do to shield from Draco energy?
The shield is love, yes, love and confidence.
Okay, yeah.
Confidence comes in the things, the doings. So the doings are what you love to do. So we do things which we dislike, and then we alchemize them and do things that we do like or we do love.
Okay.
So it is like a session from A to B. We produce in that session the alchemization, and when that session finishes, then we move on to the next session where we alchemize for ascension. It's simple, it's universal love. Universal love. So we are alchemizing with universal love. This is our natural state of being. So it's an illusion. And then you have Draco thumbprint. That is an illusion. Universal love is not an illusion. It overcomes any illusion. Although it might not look like you are overcoming that illusion, because you might see it merely as an illusion, and you see it and you are in an illusion. So it has to be an illusion. So we use the two tools of confidence in relation to universal love. Universal love is a practice that is natural for you to alchemize or Draco thumbprints or low frequency. So Draco is part of the illusion. There are only these two things: universal love and the confidence within the illusion. If you are not seeing what it is you wish to see, it would only be low confidence, low frequency. When we have high frequency, then we see universal love, an expression of abundance, loving experiences, loving food, loving people, loving whatever it is that comes into your vision or magical eyes. It's easy to do and to hold, as long as you see what you are looking at as an illusion. So an illusion is a perspective.
So once you realise Draco is the big illusion, the big magic trick, and you break that, are you saying you are no longer under their spell?
No, you are Hathor.
No, you are Hathor.
You are Hathor.
As in a knowing you are Hathor.
You are Hathor.
Okay.
Love is beauty. You see love.
So really, what you're saying is Draco's none of our business.
It is an illusion.
Oh wow. Okay, I get it. Oh my god, I get it. Just out of interest, what is the significance of blue chalcedony for me?
frequency, direct frequency.
So is it healing something in me?
No, there's no illusion. It would be direct, universal love and frequency. It's maybe all illusion of crystals.
Yes, yes, the illusion of crystals, but they are so beautiful, aren't they?
They are love. Yeah. Loving being inside each piece of energy, frequency. The cut of the crystal that just play with what you wish to play. They are love, so playing is love. Playing is love. Playing is love.
Yeah, it does actually feel like that, because we don't need crystals on this journey, but it's fun, isn't it? It's fun.
Fun is love.
It's fun to have crystals. What is the significance of the balloon that we saw the other day?
For you.
Well, it had the number 4 on it, yes.
For you.
Is this another joke?
This is
Okay.
sometimes we work in ways to make you see magic, but not in a scary way. It's not a balloon. Not scary.
Well, it depends
Fun.
if you've watched it or not. If you've watched it,
fun.
then it could be very scary.
Party balloon.
So it was nothing more than a Hathor, little Hathor thing. Doesn't signify anything big coming.
Everything is mental. Everything is. Everything is mental. Everything is fun. Everything is playing. Everything is universal love. You play the game when you see unusual things. It's entertaining for you.
I'm not talking to Dragoon anymore, am I?
We are Hathor.
Okay. Thank you, Dragoon. I don't know if I've got any more questions. Do I have any questions, Smath?
message in the balloon is lightness. So lightness like a balloon.
Okay.
For you. There are always four corners in every situation.
Okay, I do have a question. We got the feeling that we switched timelines. Are we now on a timeline which is taking us into the new Earth, I suppose, if you want to call it that, to define it?
New Earth is here now, and it is your choice where you wish to go in your timeline. You can jump at any moment. It is subtle and it is fun and play, and this is the nature of what we are talking about. It is fun and something which can be done at any. If you wish to jump into different timelines, it is a choice. It's a mental choice. But for you, as you are, you need to build more confidence with your senses. If you do not have a physical body, then it is just mental to jump the timeline. We think it, then we are there. So your physical body gives you the illusion of not being able to jump timelines. They are subtle, more so for you, and not at the same time. Timeline jumping is fun. Timeline jump with me if you wish to now. Do you wish to timeline jump?
To any timeline, or to one that we want?
To any timeline. Is that not the same thing?
Yeah, I suppose so. So how do we do that then? Do I imagine?
Done now.
Oh, okay.
Everything is mental, it's playing, and we are playing in the sea of the mental thoughts of everything that is within this encapsulated mental projection in this particular dimension. We come into this dimension to bring universal love and just a reminder of what you truly are, as we are Hathors, vibration unity. It is fun and joyous and precious. You can create whatever situation you wish to be within. Say like theatre. Theatre is similar for you to understand. We can have drama, we can have comedy, we can have laughter, we can have anything that we want within the theatre that is projected through the mental. This is low frequency, high frequency. It is all fun, but we are Hathor, we are universal love. We are of high frequency. We are not of low frequency. In the theatre, the low frequency is represented as the villain, and the high frequency is represented as the heroine or hero. But love always overcomes. The low frequency.
And is that a universal law?
There are no laws, it is all mental.
Okay. So if I want to change something in my reality to the complete opposite of what it is that I'm experiencing now, I just use my mind.
It is fun and mental. It is hard to comprehend as you are influenced on this realm by low frequency Draco.
Okay, so is there a particular frequency, like number wise, so the number of the frequency that we can play?
111.
111. Okay. 111. So if you play 111, then that message of universal love will make everyone or everyone's home an oasis.
Everything is mental. Everything is mental. If you think it, then it is an actual manifestation of what you are thinking on an individual basis as well as a collective basis. It is fun to play with frequency and to find the right frequency which resonates with your own personal sound.
helped me in finding the frequency, the song of crystals.
One, 3, 2. One, 3, 6.
1 through
1,
6.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, you're funny. Okay. Play. Yes, I get it. Play. Okay. I get it. Stop thinking about it so much and play. Like doggies. Yes. Do you like our flowers?
They are Hathor.
They are Hathors. Are all flowers Hathors?
Everything is universal love and confidence. This is an illusion of Hathor, beauty. We are Hathor. We are leaving.
Okay, thank you.
We shall return.
Thank you for your messages.
Red dots.
Red dots. Okay. It's another joke. Red dots.
We are Hathor.
Thank you. Bid for money. Don't shake my teeth.